Alright, so I got a bunch of stuff here to show you Black Friday orders, stuff I order from videos, comic books. So let's kind of get into all of it. Let's start with the comic books because I always say I like to start the videos off with stuff that, um, my audience isn't always the most tuned in about. They usually are here for these haul videos to see me talk about movies or whatever I get. But I do like to talk about other stuff too. So I got the Return of Superman 30th Anniversary Special Variant cover. It's a really neat cover. Here, let me pull this out. Look at that. Bow, 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 bow. So I had to get that. What a great addition to the collection. I'm not actually going to read this. This is just for collecting purposes, but it looks fantastic. I got this Miss Marvel 100th Anniversary Daisy Duck variant cover. Really cool, and I did watch The Marvels, have a review up for that. Really enjoyed that movie. And then I got this Supergirl variant cover, which is sexy. And look at that sexy-ass woman right there. Got those, and so yeah. Me and my coworker went after I had a meeting at work, like a safety meeting, and we hit some comic book shops, and I didn't expect to buy anything, but these went home with me, and that was pretty cool. So I'm kind of glad we go in there. I need to go into my comic book shop every week, basically, is the message, because honestly, I don't go in there enough. I got Tinkerbell and the Tinkerbell and the Legend of the Never Be. This was like $8 on Amazon through a reseller. And I have Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell and the Great Fairy Rescue. Pirate Fairy. I have the second one on its way to me from the Disney Movie Club. And I have the fourth one on its way to me from eBay because that one was out of print. And so, yeah, I got these. I'm almost pretty much. I have every single Tinkerbell movie. They're not all in hand, but I do have all of them, and the ones that are not on the shelf are on their way to me. So that's why I got that. And for a really good deal, I just want to complete it because I think next year in January, since January is usually a lighter month for releases and things like that, I'm going to probably do the Tinkerbell movies in January. Don't quote me on that, but I think for this channel I'm going to review the Tinkerbell movies as some kind of fun video project. Yeah, so, and then this was a Black Friday deal that kind of went up and went away very quickly, but I snagged it because I actually was going to get this. And the thing is, a lot of these 100th anniversary Warner Brothers 4Ks have just come out in the wrong time where I really want them, but I ain't got the money right now, because there were so many things coming out. That's the thing. Sometimes with the physical media community, people talk about it being dead and stuff, but the fact that I'm having to cancel orders sometimes because there's just too much coming out tells you that it ain't dead at all. But this one, I've never seen it, and so I felt kind of safe letting it go, but I plan to get it at some point. And $10 was the right price. And then there's Cool Hand Luke with Paul Newman on 4K. I've never seen this movie. I've heard great things about it, but I've never seen it. So I had to grab that for $10. Then I grabbed the Mean Girls Steelbook. I meant to pre-order this when it was coming out. I just didn't because I was worried to get a 4K. But I decided to finally bite the bullet because this Steelbook is really nice. Look at the art on that. It's a really great looking Steelbook. And there's a Mean Girls musical coming out in January. So I got to review this movie before that comes out on my main channel. So that's going to be fun. Because Mean Girls is actually a really good movie. It's a movie that, one of those movies that, I wouldn't normally be my cup of tea, but it's a really good movie. And then because I was buying that Steelbook, I found out that there's a Mean Girls 2. There is no Blu-ray for this. It's a DVD only thing. But yeah, so I bought it to review it. Probably won't like this movie, and probably after I do the review, I'm just going to donate this to the library. That's something I do actually, is when I'm curating my collection, deciding what I don't need anymore, I take it and I donate it to the library now. Because if I'm not enjoying it, why not let someone else in the community enjoy it, right? And I figured, and some of you may be watching this go, why don't you just rent this and not like buy it physically? I feel like $6. If I go on Amazon Prime, it'd probably be like $5 to rent this. So I feel like I didn't really waste any money because I'll just donate it afterwards. So and then I grabbed these because apparently the only Marvel movie we're getting next year is Deadpool 3, and I want to go through all the Marvel Fox stuff in preparation for that movie. But of course, I didn't have the Deadpool movies, so I got to get them on 4K. And yeah, I'm excited to go through these. So I'm just taking out these digitals. But yeah, you got Deadpool 1, Deadpool 2. This does not include Once Upon a Deadpool, but I'm planning to get that. So I got both Deadpools on 4K. This was not on sale or anything. I really just needed it for the videos. So I think out of all the Fox movies, superhero movies I need to complete my set, I need 2015 Fantastic Four. I need Elektra, and I need Logan, and Once Upon a Deadpool. After I got those 4, I'm pretty much done. So, but went ahead and grabbed Deadpool 1 and 2. Had to add that to the collection. And here is that. And actually, this is a decent 2-pack. You know, it looks nice. Is this... I have some other 4K sets of Independence Day and Kingsman from Fox. Is this larger than that? Yeah, it seems slightly. But not really. I think what it is it feels that way because the 4K has the extended cut, so it's got more disc of Deadpool 2. So, that's fun. But, you know, I'm excited to watch all those. Yeah, I'm going to start X-Men related reviews on my main channel next year. Literally starting like the week right after Christmas. So stay tuned for that if you're, you know, a subscriber of this channel and you want to see that stuff. Subscribe to my other channel. But yeah, heck yeah.